Oh, you can't read it that way around. Just print me a nil by mouse wrong way around, isn't it?
Are you there? Are you with me, mother? What a carry on! Somebody rang me. How do you stop people from ringing you when you're using your phone for more than one thing? If any of you technically clever people know how to stop people ringing you on a mobile between a particular time, let me know. I deliberately didn't cross the little cross to make sure that I didn't turn it off, because it did that last time and I thought it might just go away. And did it, Egg? What a carry on, I ask you. Anyway, we're back now. We're back where we were. So, yes, if at first you don't succeed, pull the legs off the spider. So, you missed Tbone training, making his big entry. So if you just wait 2 seconds, I think he's reconsidering his sign that he came upstairs with, but he's got something funny to show.
Oh, I might have to print another one.
No, I can't wait that long.
We can't wait that long. No. You'll have to be back to front.
I'm going to be back to
I don't think it's not back to front for them, look.
Are you
It's
sure?
just back to front for me, look.
Why have you got your eyes shut?
Sourometer is right way around.
Is that the right way around?
Nil by mouth. The day that Kevin is nil by mouth, I will faint. Because there's one thing that Kevin will never be, and that's nil by mouth. Right. So, Helen, picking the thread up of where we were before we got so rudely interrupted. Helen, our new viewer, had also sent a comment, and she said that she really enjoyed watching Brew at 2, and it was so funny when Kevin had to eat toxic waste. Kevin the Joker.
Now, you know me, I'm not one to stir things, but...
No. No.
There is absolutely no way on this earth that you would ever get Tbone doing a taste test on anything like that. No way. We'll not even go there. He might do one on chocolate cake or chocolate sweets, or have you got any other preferences? Anything nice?
Bucket of fresh cream.
Buckets of fresh cream.
She did buy me something when she went to the supermarket, though.
Yes, I did. No, they're for you, dear.
Oh, they're for me?
You can put them on your desk. I'll shout you when I want one. Can I put somebody's birthday on the calendar? Malcolm. Malcolm is on the 4th of January. Now, Chris's birthday is in January, Malcolm. And I don't know whether you agree, but she hates, loathes and detests being born in January. She thinks it's absolutely the worst time of year that anybody could possibly have a birthday. So Fiona also sent me her birthday, and it's coming up quite soon, so we'll wait until it's your birthday, Fiona, to talk about it. But she's watching from Saddleworth in Oldham and also asked for a shout out. So hi to Fiona. We know Saddleworth well. We drove straight through it on the M62 many times. I can't say that I've missed driving over the M62. And Natalie Bieber also asked for a shout out, and she's in Boston in Lincolnshire. So there you go. You see, we are a truly eclectic batch, aren't we? Malcolm's coming to Blackpool on the 3rd of August until Friday. Well, we've got the sunshine booked for you, Malcolm. Don't blame me if it's not. Don't blame me. Jay from Fleetwood hates his December birthday. My granddad's birthday was on Boxing Day. And I always feel sorry for people that have got the birthday near to Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, because people don't want to buy you 2 presents, do they? We always bought my granddad 2, but never the same, wasn't it, really? We're doing, June says, is Kevin doing the taste test this week? We're doing snot shots this week, June. I don't know whether they're as disgusting as they sound. I very much doubt it. But yes, we're doing snot. And it says on the back of this one, potential choking hazard. Sunny in Kent. So, get well wishes. Well, obviously we've done Eric, haven't we? John apparently kicked the bed and broke his toe. So that was silly, weren't it, John? That's, you know, best not to. But they're very easy to stub your toe on our chair legs and things like that. And apparently Mark Dodsworth, our Joker Mark, as his wife Sue has a 2nd birthday in July. And it's celebrated by the marching of the ants. What about that one? Now, we have lots of ants marching round here. We seem to be a very anti place in this area. We've always had a lot of ants at the bottom of the garden. But one thing I have noticed, have you ever noticed this Tbone training? That we seem to have a parade of ants going across our gate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very strange. When you come in and out with the car, we've got like paving flags on our drive, which butt up to the tarmac that is on the pavement. So when you come in and out in the car, you see this line of ants walking really carefully, well, marching really carefully up and down this crack between the paving flags and the tarmac between the 2 gate posts. Very odd. I mean, why did they do that? Why would they want to do that? Vivian is in the book for August. Have I just said that? Have I just said that? I think. Oh no, I've not. Vivian sent me a birthday as well, and she's in. She's in for August, but we'll wait until it's your birthday, Vivian. Let's just make sure I've not missed anybody. No, we've not missed anybody that falls. Because you see, I don't know whether you do, but I struggle when I'm on a calendar. See, at the moment, I'm very much in July, and obviously there's you know, days when you're turning over the page, as it were, and that's where I trip up, because I can never remember that Ian's birthday is on the 24th of August at Brew. Oh yes, I've got you in the book, Ian. We've got you in the book. Trevor's coming to Blackpool on Friday as well. Yes, you'll love it, Trevor. It's just like it. Well, it's just no, it's not just like it was last time you were here. There's lots of things that have changed and improved. It's really busy. There's a really nice vibe about the place, and it seems to have got that sparkle that it always had years ago, before everybody nicked off to Benidorm or wherever it is that they went. So yes, I think you'll enjoy it. It's gives you that fizz when you're walking round. So that's that. Anyway, we're going to do a joke in a moment. Just let me finish my tea because it's nearly cold. In my super brew it too cold. Joking apart, brew it 2 cups, super chat, super stickers, all that kind of stuff. They support our channel and enable us to carry on producing all the great content that you have come to know and love. Go on, commercial break. I nearly said parliamentary broadcast, but I think I'm in the wrong place for that. And I would want to do that anyway. Right, that's that drunk. So, Terry on the iPad. Now this one is it's a bit cheeky, this one. Are you ready? But we're all adults, aren't we? So I'm sure we can live with that. Jack and Jill went up the hill and planned to do some kissing. Jack made a pass and grabbed her. Now his two front teeth are missing. And I've got an obituary here for you. Are you ready? I have an obituary. This is an Elaine Smith one, this. Gallagher opened the morning newspaper and was dumbfounded to read in the obituary column that he'd died. He quickly phoned his best friend Finney and said, "Did you see the paper?" asked Gallagher. "They say I died." "Yes, I saw it," replied Finney. "Where are you calling from?" Oh, we don't take a lot of amusing, do we? We're easily pleased, we are. And then I've got another one as well from our friend Scarlett. Now, our friend Scarlett's had a bit of a tough time. She doesn't actually watch Brew at 2. I keep reminding her to watch it and she keeps forgetting. But she's had a bit of a tough time. She's been in isolation all the way through lockdown and she's had various health problems and she's gone through the ringer, as the poor girl. But nonetheless, she's maintained a sense of humour and she keeps putting things on Facebook. So, this is one of her jokes, and I thought this was quite funny. At the airport, a guy stood swaying from side to side at the British Airways check-in desk. The check-in girl looks at him and she says, "Can I help you, sir?" "Yes, Miss Wells." Unzipping his Superman costume and pulling his wallet out. "One ticket to Amsterdam, please." "You're unable to fly, sir," she replies. "You're far too drunk." The guy says, "Yes, I know. That's why I'm getting a plane." I'm looking for my laugh. I'm looking for my laugh. Oh, I thought that were right. So there you go. Right, anyway, as we've established, all you bats are really good poem writers. And John's written us a poem. John's written us a poem about the community notice board. You didn't get that one, Joe? He's got a Superman outfit on. So he thought Superman can fly himself, but he can't because he's drunk. So he's going on an aeroplane instead, you know, on a dumbo deck. You with us? You with us now? Right, poem from John. Our community notice board. Our community notice board has had a whack. Somebody has driven into it. And John's poem says, "It seems that the community notice board has taken a sudden knock. Someone's gone and wellied it and knocked it from its dock. It's gone with a right wallop and it's gone and bent the metal. Has anyone any ideas how we can fix and fettle? It's going to need some TLC so it can look like new. It's the sign that stood on Russell Prom next to the boxes coloured blue. One of the locks has gone faulty and the door with the glass in is twisted. If a seal isn't made for the opening door, then the paint inside will be misted." I think that's excellent, that, John.
Very good.
Round of applause. I tell you something, you're much better at writing poetry than I am. I'm useless, honestly. It's not my forte at all. So I just realised I'd lost my swan song. So that's that. Oh, and Lynn from Down Under has sent me some more photos. She was quite surprised to be mentioned on Brew at 2. So she sent me some pictures of her friends who she gave the bags to that she bought. So here they are. This is the bag ladies Down Under, she described them as. So we've got Anne from Tasmania. Lynn from Surfers Paradise, and Val from Currumbin, sorry. There you go, you see. So we are absolutely all over the world. And Lynn and Brian watch from down under. So there you go. Right, and I also promised you last week that I would do a... I don't get that, Bruce. Bruce says, how do you become... Oh, how do you become a poet? Stand in front of the fire until your rabbi burns. I got that eventually. It was in the post. It was a slow one, that one. Right, so I said that I would add a new feature called Who and Where, because I was intrigued to see where we were all coming from. So we've got, to add to the people that we read out last week, quite a list. Look, quite a list. We've got Georgina from Sedberg. We've got Andrea from Conway in North Wales. Liz in Shropshire. Sally in Todmorden. Janice in Annan, which is in Dumfriesshire. Carol in Chorley. Marie in Buxton. John in Royston. Francis just down the road that way in Leafy Lytham. John just down the road that way in Leafy Polton. Bruce in Galashiels. James in Audley. Natalie in Boston in Lincolnshire, and Kathy in Bedford. So we've got quite a spread, haven't we? I shall have a look back through today's live comments and see where the rest of you are. Perhaps if anybody's watching on replay, you'd like to put where you're watching from in the comments underneath, and then we can see where everybody is. It's really interesting. So anyway, back to Brews at Tools. And I have a new bat to put on the map. I have a new bat to join us. Are you ready? Drum roll and fanfare. New bat for the bat map. It's Arthur, and he actually lives... I'll not say spitting distance, because that would make me sound terribly unladylike, but spitting distance away from me, literally just down here in Cleveland. So welcome, Arthur, and I shall put you on the bat map. Are you ready? Let's put Arthur. I think we might actually go back up to the top, you know. I think we might start up here again. We'll put Arthur in Cleveland up here. Let's get a pin. Let's get a pin and put Arthur on the bat map. There you go. Ooh, making sure that I don't push the pin through far enough to put it into my finger. And Emily in Daventry. There you go, you see. So this is where all our Brew at Two cups are. All over the country. Amazing. Amazing. And also as well, a message from Wynne. She sent an email in and she says, thank you ever so much for my Brew at Two mug. It sits pride of place beside the kettle. And yes, I did christen it at Brew at Two. I even managed to watch Bats live as I had hoped. And thank you for the call out and placing me on the map. I feel quite proud, and so you should, Wynne. And welcome to Bats. So there you go. And she says, you really cheer me up, and have done since I came upon your Visit Fylde Coast channel way back in 2020. We haven't been to Blackpool in the area for more than 2 years, so seeing your daily programmes has kept us up to date, and I enjoy the light-hearted Bats. So there you go, you see. That's another one. And apparently her husband keeps eyeing the mug up and trying to nabble it. Right. Tbone training.
Hello?
Would you like to bring yourself here?
Not really.
Get up off your chair and come over here. Right, we'll ask Tbone training where he would like to put last week's toxic waste on the map. Right, come along, T-boy. Right, so where would you like to put? We've got nice at the top and nasty at the bottom. So where would you like to put it?
I don't know, but I'm going to go all out and go for one at the top this week.
No, you're putting that in order of where you think.
It was a simple instruction, really, wasn't it?
It were, yeah. This is, you see, this is what I have
I've
to
not
put
tasted them, have I?
Just come up here.
I've not tasted them, have I?
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you like this to be?
1.
Bad? Or
No.
good?
They were alright.
They were alright. They were alright. I don't know what you'll think, but I thought when he put that in his mouth, he definitely wins.
I don't
think
remember
he's
that.
winning.
I don't remember that. I need to drink because it's warm up here anyway. 2 minutes.
You did. He did, didn't he?
No.
Didn't he? When he put it in his mouth, he went, they're alright.
Well, 2
Like
then.
that.
2. Let's go for a 2.
You see what I have to put it.
3.
So you want it somewhere up here, dear?
Yeah.
Right, well we'll put your name on it, shall we? Just hold that. We'll put your name on it. We will exactly what planet is he on? That outer
Question often.
yes, that's a
often asked.
question we often ask. That outer coating on them was awful.
Lovely.
Let me get my pen.
I never flinched.
You fib. You fib. We'll put Kevin says.
Says.
There you go.
What we need is we need 2. We need 1 for you and 1 for me.
There you go. We'll put that there, shall we? There you go. There. Are you holding on to that tight because I'm
Yes.
going to push? There you go.
Out my finger.
There you go. So Kevin's put his toxic waste up there, and mine are right down here. I think he's lying. Look at his face. Look at his face.
It was easy.
So today we're going to do.
Can I go back now?
Yes, you can go now. You are dismissed. We're going to do snot shots. What does it say on the back of here? It says, very, very little writing. Can you see I'm reading through the bottom of my glasses? I can't even read it. It says lots of different languages and lots of ingredients. And it says, warning, hard candy, potential choking hazard. I didn't say that. Right, are you ready? Let's see what's in here. Let's see what's in here, shall we? Oh, God, it's bright green. Look at this.
They're snot shots.
Snot shots, it
Oh,
looks.
that must be infected.
T-Boy reckons that it's infected if it's green. 2 votes for the brown one anymore. I'm the brown one? Brown one? I might do that for a finale. Not. At some point. Yes, Jane, he's definitely a sport for a zombie bomb. If he thinks that toxic waste are alright, he definitely needs to do zombie bombs. Right, we'll have a go with this, shall we? I'll do the biggest bit. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'll be really brave and I'll do 2. Are you ready?
Remember, it's all in the mind.
It's all in the mind. Apple flavour. It's a bit sour, but I think that's misrepresentation. I think that's what we would have called in Yorkshire fair hat and no knickers. That's not sour at all. That's misrepresentation, that. That's lots of graphics on a really fancy packet. And then when you get inside it, nothing. Oh, disappointing. It's not bad, actually. Well, I'm sorry, but that one's going to have to go right at the top. That were a non-event, weren't it? Yeah, probably you need to eat the packet. Probably it's the packet that's the sour bit. Oh well. Oh well, I can't suffer every week, can I? You know, be realistic. I'll show you what I've got in my box. Jane emailed me this morning, Jane Cowell. And she's got a treat for us. So when that arrives in the post, I will save it and I will open it on air, and she's sending me something revolting. So I have all kinds of things in my box here. I've got a snake. Oh, it's a gecko, sorry. And various other disgusting things, and then apparently we've got a treat coming from Jane, and then we'll see if we can get something in Mr. Sims. So lovely people, I think that brings us to the end of this week. I think we are at the end. I got away with that one, Aldo. Yes, exactly. You can't make me suffer every week, surely. So, yeah, I think I'm a bit disappointed in that one, Dazza. It's a bit of a... We'll try harder next week. So, lovely people, it's been lovely to share this hour with you, and thank you ever so much for joining. And we will see you next week. I will set the next one up and I will put it in your brew at tool list, and then I believe the week after we're missing because I'm having a week off. Yes! So it's time for Swan Song. Are you ready? Smiling is infectious. You'll catch it like the flu. When someone smiled at me today, I started smiling too. I passed around the corner and someone saw my grin. When he smiled, I realised I'd passed it on to him. I thought about that smile, then realised its worth. A single smile just like mine could travel round the earth. So if you feel a smile begin, don't leave it undetected. Let's start an epidemic, quick, and get the world infected. See you next week.